Tonight in KSLA Salutes, we are looking ahead to this weekend at Barksdale Air Force Base as they host the Defenders of Liberty Air Show.
Big event this weekend, and joining us live in studio right now is Air Show Director Captain Miller Trent and Lieutenant Todd McGovern to talk about the two-day event. So thank you guys for joining us. We know you've been very busy with all your planning. So this is a really big event every year, lots of family fun. What can people expect this time?
Yeah, so a lot of big airplanes all in one big airspace. We have warbirds, military aircraft, static airplanes. We've got, for the first time ever, Randy Ball is bringing 4 MiGs flying formation together. So lots of big airplanes, jet noise, lots of excitement.
All day excitement, and lots of people come in from the surrounding areas to make sure to be a part of the Barksdale Air Force Base Air Show. This is something that everybody looks forward to. So what are some things that we need to keep in mind as we're going to see all of these performers and planes?
So there's some big things to keep in mind. We're going to have security for everyone. We do have a prohibited and permitted items list. So some things to think about: no weapons of any kind, no illegal substances. For permitted items, we're encouraging everyone to bring a soft-sided clear water bottle, and there will be water refill stations throughout the air show spectator area.
Fantastic. We want everybody to stay hydrated because it gets pretty hot out there on the flight line.
Especially with all that sun that we're expecting for most of our weekend as well. We're expecting big crowds, so I know in the past you guys have encouraged people to carpool, but what are you guys planning with Sportran this year to help the crowds out?
Yeah, so for the first time in a long time, we partnered with Sportran to have off-base parking at Bossier Parish Community College. So they can park off-base there. Starts 8:45 to get onto base at 9. The shuttles will run all day, so there is that off-base parking option, but still highly encouraged carpooling.
Wonderful.
All right, and we know that it fills up quickly, so we encourage everybody to plan a little bit ahead of time to make sure that you can get in line, because we want everybody to get out there, but we want everybody to have a safe time. So you mentioned some do's and don'ts on what you can take and what you can't take with. Of course, one big thing that we want to mention, you guys were telling me sunscreen is different this year. No aerosol cans for sunscreen.
Yes, ma'am, that's correct. So no aerosol cans for sunscreen this year. We encourage everyone to bring sunscreen lotion because it is definitely going to be pretty hot, pretty sunny out there. It gets about 10 to 15 degrees hotter on the airfield itself than the surrounding area.
I've been sunburned at many an air show, guys. So this is your pro tip: bring the sunscreen, bring the water. She
and Matt have been reminding me about that for the last couple of weeks, because it's been fun to reminisce over the last couple of years about the sunscreen. But it's talking about the displays, a lot of the action that people are going to be seeing. People are excited about the Thunderbirds, obviously, but there are a lot of other things happening as well, very interactive. So what can people expect other than that main event?
Yeah, so what we want to promote is there's something for everybody. So especially for the kids, we have a STEM zone event. They can go in there, see what else the military has to offer besides flying. So a lot of people from across the base are there to showcase what the military has to offer, but then also warbird statics are there in the spectator area, so they can crawl around, talk to the air crew of all current and former military airplanes as well.
Fantastic.
Something really for everybody.
Definitely. Well, guys, thank you so much for joining us. I know that you've been working very hard. It's an 18-month process, and we appreciate every minute of it. Now, we do want to remind everyone that the air show is a 2-day event, so you've got chances to make it to Barksdale Air Force Base on Saturday and Sunday and get out there and have a great time.